In the quiet corners of our daily lives, there is an unseen threat, lurking, waiting for the moment to strike. Food shortages. They're not just a thing of the past or confined to war-torn countries. They could happen anywhere, anytime. Let's not kid ourselves, we live in unpredictable times. From hurricanes and wildfires to pandemics and civil unrest, recent events have shown us all too well how quickly our food supply can be disrupted. Supermarket shelves can go from fully stocked to eerily empty in a matter of hours, leaving many of us in a state of worry, wondering where our next meal will come from. And it's not just natural disasters or societal upheavals that can cause food shortages. Consider the plight of the humble honeybee, so crucial to our food system, yet so vulnerable to the effects of climate change and pesticides. Their decline could have a significant impact on our fruit and vegetable supplies. Suddenly, that morning bowl of granola with fresh berries doesn't seem like such a given. But it's not all doom and gloom. Preparation is key, and while we cannot predict when or where a food shortage will occur, we can certainly equip ourselves to face such a challenge. It's about more than just stockpiling canned goods and rice. It's about knowing how to utilize simple ingredients to create sustenance and comfort. It's about understanding that knowledge and skills can be just as vital as a well-stocked pantry. And this is where sourdough comes in. Yes, that's right, sourdough. This humble mix of flour, water, and wild yeast has been a staple in human diets for thousands of years. It's versatile, nourishing, and perhaps most importantly, it's simple to make. All you need are some basic ingredients, a bit of time, and a dash of patience. So, as we navigate through these uncertain times, let's take a page from our ancestors' book. Let's arm ourselves with the knowledge, skills, and ingredients to make our own survival food. But fear not, for there is a simple yet powerful weapon that could be your lifeline during these challenging times. Before we venture further into this life-saving revelation, remember to hit the subscribe button and join us on this journey towards a secure tomorrow. Here, on Prepping for Tomorrow, we delve into a myriad of topics all aimed at helping you stand firm when the unexpected happens. We touch on everything from budget prepping to homesteading to dealing with food shortages. Our goal is to equip you with the knowledge and tools you need to not just survive, but thrive in the face of adversity. We're not just about telling you what to do, we're about showing you how it's done. And in 2023, we're taking it up a notch. We're going back to basics, back to the roots of survival, back to a food that has been a staple of civilization for thousands of years. Now let's uncover the secret weapon, sourdough, a survival food that is as old as civilization itself. Sourdough, a simple mixture of flour and water, a living entity that can nourish and sustain us. This seemingly unassuming concoction is a culinary marvel, a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors, and a key player in our survival toolkit. At its core, sourdough is a form of naturally leavened bread. But it's not just any bread, it's a bread with a heartbeat, a bread with a life of its own. When flour and water are mixed together and left to sit, they naturally attract wild yeast and bacteria from the environment. These microscopic life forms set up shop in your dough, feeding on the flour and producing gas. This is what causes the dough to rise. The beauty of sourdough lies in its simplicity. All you need is flour, water, and a little patience. No commercial yeast, no additives, just pure, wholesome ingredients. And once you've established your sourdough starter, it can live indefinitely, providing you with a limitless supply of leavening for your baking needs. But the magic of sourdough doesn't stop at bread. Oh no, this is where it just begins. With a robust sourdough starter, you can whip up a multitude of different food items. Fancy some pancakes for breakfast? Sourdough has got you covered. Craving a pizza for dinner? Your sourdough starter is ready to deliver. Need a quick snack? Sourdough pretzels to the rescue. In addition to bread, buns, and pizza dough, sourdough can be used to create muffins, tortillas, waffles, cookies, cakes, and even donuts. The possibilities are endless. Every meal, every snack, every craving can be satisfied with the help of this versatile ingredient. And let's not forget the health benefits. Sourdough, thanks to the fermentation process, is easier to digest and contains more available nutrients than bread made with commercial yeast. It's not just a source of sustenance, it's a source of nourishment. In a world where food shortages are a real concern, mastering the art of sourdough can be a game changer. It can provide a sense of security, knowing that with just a few basic ingredients that every prepper should have in their pantry, you can create a wide array of delicious, nutritious foods. Sourdough is more than just a type of bread. It's a symbol of resilience, of self-reliance, of survival. It's a testament to the power of nature and the ingenuity of mankind. And in the hands of a skilled prepper, it's a tool, a weapon, a lifeline. With just a few basic ingredients, you can create a multitude of different dishes, making sourdough a prepper's best friend. Sourdough isn't just a versatile food, it's a survival food, a staple that can sustain you when times get tough. Why, you might ask? Well, let's unravel the mystery. The magic of sourdough lies in its simplicity. Flour, water, a pinch of salt, and a little patience. That's all it takes. But from these humble ingredients, you can create a myriad of delicious and nutritious dishes. From hearty loaves of bread to warm, comforting pancakes, the possibilities with sourdough are virtually endless. But it's not just about the versatility. Sourdough is a nutritional powerhouse, an essential part of any prepper's pantry. Bursting with beneficial bacteria and yeasts, sourdough is a probiotic food that can support your gut health. It's also a fantastic source of vitamins and minerals, including B vitamins and iron, which are crucial for maintaining energy levels and supporting your immune system. Let's talk about its longevity. A well-maintained sourdough starter can last indefinitely, providing you with a constant supply of yeast for baking. No need to worry about running out of commercial yeast, which can be a lifesaver in a long-term survival situation. And the best part? Sourdough is incredibly easy to make and maintain. Even if you're new to the world of baking, you can quickly learn to master the art of sourdough. It's a skill that can serve you well in any situation, whether you're facing a food shortage or simply wanting to embrace a more self-sufficient lifestyle. But perhaps the most compelling reason to include sourdough in your prepper's pantry is its ability to provide comfort in uncertain times. There's something deeply satisfying about taking simple ingredients and turning them into something delicious and nourishing. It's a reminder of our resilience, our ability to adapt and thrive, even when the going gets tough. With sourdough in your pantry, you're not just prepared, you're surviving with style. It's more than a food, it's a testament to the power of preparation, the magic of transformation, and the enduring spirit of survival. In a world of uncertainty, the simple comfort of sourdough can be a beacon of hope. This isn't just about survival. It's about the reassurance that even in difficult times you can find solace in the simplest of things. Sourdough, with its humble ingredients and uncomplicated process, is more than just a survival food. It's a comfort food, a familiar friend in the midst of chaos, a reminder of the warmth and nourishment that life can offer. Imagine, if you will, a time when the world around you is unpredictable, the future uncertain. You're far from the conveniences of modern living, but there, in the heart of your makeshift kitchen, bubbles a jar of sourdough starter. It's alive, it's thriving, and it's ready to provide. In your hands, you hold the potential for warmth, sustenance, and most importantly, comfort. The scent of fresh bread baking is a universal symbol of home, of safety and security. It's a tangible sign that life goes on, even in the harshest conditions. The act of making sourdough can be therapeutic. The kneading, the waiting, the anticipation of seeing the dough rise. It's a ritual that brings a sense of order and rhythm to your days. It's a reminder that, even in the toughest times, there's a place for joy, for creativity, for the simple pleasures that make us human. And let's not forget the taste. The tangy, hearty flavor of sourdough bread, the satisfaction of biting into a piece that you made with your own hands. It's a small victory, a moment of triumph in a world that's become a battleground. Sourdough isn't just a food, it's a symbol of resilience, of adaptability. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to find comfort and joy in the simplest of things. So, in the face of the unseen threat, arm yourself with the simplest yet most powerful weapon, sourdough. Remember, preparation today is survival tomorrow.